Richard, just to start, give us a quick synopsis of what you were talking about today.
Yeah, so to talk about today is about the future of work and how part of our overall security strategy is to provide a zero trust model, right? So the elimination or the dependency on VPN, things like that. But now with the future of work, and especially in a COVID model, everyone's working from home. So the traditional securities that would be normally in a corporate environment is now bleeding at individuals' homes, which we don't have any visibility around. So how does secrets management fit into that whole overall strategy?
All right, let's begin with that right there. As people, at the beginning of COVID, were dealing with work from home security, I don't think secrets management was on the top of their list.
No.
Not at all. So where does secrets management come in a work from home security strategy, and why is it critical?
Well, yeah. One, the risks are not now aiming at the corporate environment. It's aiming at the individual user. And then because they're working on these secrets, they might have them on a file, on a sticky, and or somewhere in their computer virtually, right? And we needed a good way to ensure that we had visibility around those secrets. But because like a keyless, they have ephemeral secrets, that for me, from an information security risk management perspective, that gave me much more comfort. Because right now, developers will probably have their secrets in different places, or they could have it hard-coded, but I don't have visibility or control around their environment.
So how does the dynamic change, how does your security program change when you move from secrets, who the hell knows where they are, to a more management structure? Step back and goes, once you're in this position, this now changes in your security environment.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, work from home is just one reason. The other reason is because secrets live everywhere. I don't know how the teams are protecting those secrets, whether if they're encrypted or not encrypted and things like that. But providing and adopting a solution like the keyless that collates all those secrets and allows me to get that visibility and control over those secrets, that's a win for us.
So, give me a before and after environment, because I'm trying to understand how things are changing because of it. Like before secrets management, I dealt with this, I dealt with this, I dealt with this. Now with a secrets management program, I don't deal with this, and here's a security mechanism that's now in place that makes things more reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, the nice part about like a keyless is you can do a lot of automation, right? So it's no more static passwords, it can be dynamic. Those things helped. Because the risk that I'm really more concerned with, especially working from home, is say an attacker attacks a developer, they get on their system, and now they have access to an API key. Well, with secrets management, that key only has the time to live for X amount of hours or whatever policy that they have. That having that solution is going to reduce my risk. Like before, it would be on a text file or somewhere cached in the memory, it gets scraped, and now they have full access to whatever service or system.
Which, by the way, this seems to be the most traditional way attackers get into the system, seeing, plain text passwords, plain text secrets, hard-coded wherever, living for God knows how long and indefinitely. And by the way, so low cost for them to attack when it's in that environment. So while, again, nothing is 100% secure, you're just creating a more difficult experience for the attacker.
Yeah, the point is to drive the cost, right? So to drive the cost up so that it becomes, not attractive enough to even try and attack. I mean that's really it. Is just try to drive the cost. And we're trying to be pragmatic in a sense to try to secure and treat every end user or even every system eventually with a zero trust model as hostile. And if you follow that model, you'll reap benefits.
So, give me an idea of an environment that you are, or let me say it this way: what's a problem you're no longer dealing with now that you're dealing with it? Let me say it one more time. What is a problem you're no longer dealing with? Mm-hmm. It's no longer an issue for you because you're doing secrets management.
Well, before Keyless, and I'll talk about, I've talked about this, is open source. So we were using HashiCorp open source. And it was not scalable. To kind of get the same service or resiliency that a Keyless would give me, I would have to have a team, which I only have a very small team. That means overhead, hardware, whatever virtual licenses. It's just overhead that I could truly just, give up. If I can outsource that, like with the Keyless services, now I get, like 24/7 uptime, I got premium support, and I got the resiliency across the globe. Now, why does that matter to us, like a Progress Software, is we're building SaaS services, and these SaaS services have to be up all the time.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. I was speaking to Richard Barretto, who's the Director of InfoSec over at Progress.
Thanks.